Good night. What up? What up? What's today? Friday? How y'all feeling on this beautiful Friday? Unnatured Jeff, what's up with you, bro? I love him. It's Bell. What up? Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Y'all already know how y'all feeling. Where y'all checking in from? How y'all feeling? I am feeling absolutely amazing. And I'm checking in from my office. I'm at home where I always be at. Vitalago, what up, bro? I'm in my office where I always be, man. Okay, DC in the building. Did I cut my hair? No, I ain't cut my hair. I'm never, ever, ever in life gonna cut my hair. It's still back there. Listen, y'all, my hair just hit my waist maybe like a month ago. That's a milestone for motherfuckers with hair, man. I ain't cutting my shit at all. We just getting started. My shit finally at my waist. Hell no, I ain't cutting my... I don't care. Hell no, I ain't cutting my hair. Fresh Charlotte, you said, how am I in the family? I appreciate you asking that because people rarely ask me that. The family and myself, we are absolutely amazing. No complaints. I wouldn't complain anyway, even if I did have some complaints. But no complaints, bro. None whatsoever. And yeah, too, y'all, for anybody that got questions, y'all can hit that question icon at the bottom to ask any questions that y'all want to ask. Carmichael, I appreciate you, bro. I want favors. Is Mega here yet? Nah, she's not here yet. My baby should be making her debut any moment, day now. You still preaching to broke niggas every day, LOL. When you starting the rich nigga game? Never, bro. I ain't gonna have the broke nigga or the rich nigga game. I'm not a real sociable person, especially not with men, so you feel me? I'm just gonna love on niggas and teach niggas from afar on this internet shit, and then that's all I got for them, bro. You feel me? That's all I got. Somebody said, how much weight did you lose? You can tell you slimmed down a lot. Okay, so initially I had dropped 23 pounds, but I wasn't doing 3-a-days no more. I was doing 3-a-days when I dropped. Like, I dropped 23 pounds quick, maybe like a month and a half, it was gone. My bad, y'all, just got done smoking. That motherfucking smoke still in my lungs. Feel like it. But anyway, since then, no, it's just been fasting more than anything. I fast on and off. So I just wake up some days and be like, fuck it. I'm just thugging for the next week and a half. I'm not going to eat. Or if I do eat, I'm going to eat this and I'm only going to eat that, blah, blah, blah. But that's where those times typically come from. I'll just fast, or I'll just get in these spaces where I just naturally and genuinely don't want to eat. And of course, if you ain't eating, you're going to lose some weight. So I had one of them spells the other day, probably for like the whole week, probably like a whole 8 or 9 days. I just didn't have no appetite whatsoever. So I really didn't eat. It was smoothies and water for the most part. I ain't gonna lie to you too, like my fasting a lot of times, people fasting be for like, man, I want mental clarity and yeah. I ain't saying nothing wrong with their reason. I'm just saying I just wake up and be like, I'm tired of food. This shit getting stupid. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. One of my most, and I'm gonna get to the topic in a second. This is the last thing I'm gonna say off topic, and we're gonna get to it. But I can't speak for everybody else, y'all, but being aware gets very stressful at times. It's very, very stressful. And sometimes, like, being aware will put you in such a disarray that it'll just make you be stagnant altogether. Like, you'll have so many options, you won't choose anything. So, like, I get that way about food some days. I'm just like, bro, this shit's so stupid. Because I am aware and because I'm trying to be conscious about what I do eat, that shit just gets super difficult. And then I just be like, fuck it, nigga, give me a bottle of water. I'll eat tomorrow. This shit's stressing me out. So, yeah, a lot of times that's where my fasting come from. I'll get annoyed with, I want to eat the right thing. I want to eat the right amount. And I just like, fuck it. I'm just not going to eat. Damn. All right, y'all. I'm going to answer one more and then we get into it. Chico, you said, I know I'm going to sound stupid, but why is the chair you sitting in peeling and cracking like my couch? LOL. But much respect, you are a great man and showing others the great person. Like, I appreciate you, bro. And bro, I love this chair. Like, bro, I've made in this chair, I know I made over $20 million, bro. Matter of fact, because you know, I ain't one of them niggas that has to like, you know, dress shit up for the gram. But y'all know I've never had a problem showing my back end. So anybody that's ever been on my back end where I show like we cracked niggas for like I think like $12-13 million one year, and then we jumped back that next year we cracked them for another $7 million on Shopify, like another $1 million and some change on Stripe. Drop a one. Like I know for sure I done showed y'all $20 million before. And on paper, of course, I ain't never showed that cash. I'm not even a lying ass nigga to tell you I would ever even have all that cash. I got a lot of real estate. I got a lot of other shit I invest into or have invested into or wasted money on. But I know it's people on here that can say like, nah, bro, I done seen bro back in. Nigga definitely done clear. Bro, I've made over $20 million in this chair. This bitch ain't going nowhere. Nigga, this is my favorite ugly ass chair. You feel me? It's my chair, bro. We did shit that niggas ain't think we was ever. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. We ain't even think we was gonna do this shit. You feel me? This my peeling ass, cracking ass chair. I'm gonna keep this motherfucker forever. Hey, I'm gonna keep this chair forever. I ain't gonna lie though. For sure, I know this chair done seen like $23 million for sure. Came up with this campaign and got high as fuck and had this thought-provoking idea. It was right here in this chair. You know some cool shit about this too? My pops gave me this chair. Y'all know my pops retired Secret Service, right? When he retired, that's crazy. He literally calling me right now. Hold on, y'all. Heard that. Hello? Heard that. No, they in there relaxing. Ain't nothing happened yet. No, she went to the doctor earlier. It ain't nothing. Well, nothing yet. No, she did. I talked to her earlier. I'm gonna call you right back when I get off a live. I think they could hit. I'm so close to this phone, they could hear you talking. All right. Me and my daddy be on bullshit some days. Somebody said we could hear. I don't need y'all to hear our conversation. But like I was saying though, my pops gave me this chair, and yeah, I done made like $23-24 million in this chair. I love my chair for multiple reasons. Ain't never getting rid of my peeling ass chair. But anyway, y'all, Grims Morgan, what's up with you, bro? Let's talk about it, y'all. So, everybody drop a one real quick if you saw the title up there. Drop a one. Carmichael, you said, man, I'm going to look at all your content for the next 2 days. Carmichael, I appreciate you, bro. And look, don't forget, bro, if you really like want actual access to the things that we teach or the things that I do, like in access to my coaching, my mentoring, things of that nature, bro, be sure to join the coaching program that we just rolled out. I saw you, and I appreciate you again, bro. I saw you mention a minute ago that you grabbed everything that was over there. Appreciate you big time, bro. But But anybody that want to, like, this build we about to do, this is the type of shit that we teaching on. So when I say coaching, I'm gonna show y'all in real time, like, what type of expectation you can have and the type of shit that I be on as a man, as a father, businessman, human, all that shit, right? So let's talk about it. What the title is about is this. I feel like everybody on here, you should absolutely audit yourself. You should audit your friends, your associates, your circle, and especially your family. If you are a parent, I know a lot of y'all don't like to have these honest conversations. I know a lot of you may think it's biased. A lot of you may be overly concerned about if one of your children feeling different about what you come up with. But you absolutely need to audit your children. And this is why I say this. I tell you guys all the time, like, I'm a man of preventative maintenance. I put certain plays and motions and certain things. I put certain shit out there and plant certain seeds simply because I'm thinking, like, my foresight is on 1,000. I'm thinking about the future. Niggas not thinking about right now. I'm trying to figure out 10 years beyond my demise, will my children still be able to sustain certain things and have it all together? So in order for me to get a genuine idea of what I can really do with this family or for this family, I got to audit them. I got to be honest with myself. So like some of y'all got tired ass children and you know goddamn well like his level of financial literacy, his self-awareness, all the things that you typically need to survive in this world, your son doesn't have. Does that mean to count them out? No, that just means you got more work to do. But again, because a lot of people don't audit themselves nor their circles, a lot of this shit never gets addressed to begin with. And again, y'all know what that's going to bring about. It's just the same repetitive cycle. Niggas going to grow up and be a better / worse off version than the motherfuckers who typically raise them. So here's a couple questions to ask yourself, right? Period in life. Start assessing like who you talk to on a daily basis and who you spend your time with. And then I want you to also assess like over time, like I tell you guys all the time, in regards to the people you follow, have they slown you or have they grown you? So if some of you on here right now, because you don't want to have an honest conversation with yourself and your closest associate, you have like a dead end ass relationship. Yeah, y'all give hella energy to one another. Y'all give hella energy to y'all union, but that shit ain't bearing no positive fruit. Y'all talk, I'm sorry, not positive fruit. That shit ain't bearing no edible fruit. Everything y'all politic on is bullshit. Everything y'all partake in is bullshit. Literally, if you assess, now that's why I say auditing is important because a lot of us don't assess. We literally just get up and go with the flow. Like it's Monday, it's Tuesday, it's Wednesday, fuck it. I'm going to talk to the same nigga every day. I'm going to do the same shit, eat a similar food, drive a similar route, and call that life. But for the people that's actually trying to like, fast forward shit, get some progression, it's going to be super important that you be analytical not only about yourself, but the motherfuckers that you keep around you. So I know like one main thing when it comes to auditing, like I gave you guys this example a while ago. Hey, matter of fact, before I go on, drop a one in the comments if you got an iPhone. I don't know about Androids, but I know I can give this example to people with an iPhone. Anybody on the live right now that got an iPhone, drop a one in the comments. My bad, Joe. Y'all know I'm multitasking as usual. So look, y'all know these things called iPhones. Again, I don't know about Androids. But everybody in this motherfucker with an iPhone, I urge you guys to really start monitoring your phone time, right? And this be the scary part. Some of you guys can literally go to your iPhone right now and you can identify and come to the conclusion that you spend an excessive time on social media. But then you also can identify that your account and your income does not match the time spent. So once you start to audit yourself and the habits that you partake in on a daily basis, a lot of us will realize like, nigga, you really not grinding like you say you grinding. You really don't want that shit like you say you want it. Because based on the data and the information we get off this iPhone that you run around with all day, you don't do a fucking thing. The apps on your phone, that actually add to your growth and that may push your life forward, them motherfuckers get the smallest play. But apps such as these, where a lot of us be bullshitting on, idle time, hating on motherfuckers, overly admire motherfuckers, overly focus on everybody but our goddamn selves, they get the mass amount of time. So I want you to do this too. When you go analyze your call log, I want you to get like 3 to 5 people and make a list of the top 3 to 5 people that you spend the most time conversing with on these cellular devices. Once you identify that list, I want you to then break down what What is the positives and the negatives of your relationship? A lot of you too will begin to realize like your life is not a mere coincidence. The people that you give the bulk of your time to are full of shit. It's full of niggas that don't be doing nothing. It's full of niggas with excuses. It's full of niggas that's trauma bonding. So, you know, if you being logical in that moment as you assessing and auditing your circle, you'll begin to realize like, bro, it's not a mere coincidence that your life fucked up. This ain't by chance. Like, you spend your time doing shit that don't add to your fucking life. You spend your time hanging with niggas that don't add to your fucking life. Where the fuck is you headed with your fuck? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. To me, this shit be super logical. Like, if I look at dumb shit, if I do dumb shit, read dumb shit, digest dumb shit, listen to dumb shit, and think about dumb shit, my life is probably gonna equate to a lot of dumb shit. That's just how my mind works. Excuse me. That's how my mind works. So again, audit in the circle. Appreciate everybody for the compliments. I appreciate y'all. Y'all, auditing your circle is a must, right? So I'm just talking about your circle. You know, some of you, AC, what up, bro? Some of you genuinely need to audit your baby. So I'm gonna give y'all a real life example in my personal life. So y'all, the reason why the coaching program, for anybody that haven't heard this yet, the reason why it's called Life After Death is this. So many of us are overly focused on the now that we forget the later. You feel me? And I get it. Like, America is a pressurized country. You push to learn. You push to make money. You push to do this. You push to do that. We prematurely are getting thrown into the world and fucking swallowed up at a constant generational rate. Like, every generation, a wave of us just get thrown. Oh, you grown now. Get out my house. Get a job. Go get to the service. We get thrown out there. You feel me? So I want to tell you first and foremost, I empathize with every human that live in this country. Because a lot of you haven't even got to that part of the motherfucking meat and bones where you understand the psychological warfare that niggas going through. Y'all still thinking money. This shit way deeper than the money. AC, I agree 100%, bro. Bro, that's why I keep telling them, man. I'll get into that later, y'all. But again, the reason why the program is called Life After Death, because the goal is to assist you in sustaining your best current life. But it's also to assist you in sustaining an environment, again, that the people you claim to love can still bask in, can still grow in, can still evolve in. And I say, y'all, I don't be giving these examples to spook nobody, but it's just real shit. You know, because some of you are not taking the proper steps to have your affairs in order now or later, you know, like, your family is one death away from a ruined legacy. Your family is one death away from 3 generations of struggle. Especially to you, those of you on here right now who can say in your heart of heart, like, I'm the family's black sheep. I'm the one who pushing shit forward. My nigga, that's all the more reason why you need to take the concept of life after death more serious than anyone. Because if you can identify right now that you their motherfucking last hope, then what happens? And it's only if you give a fuck. Some people don't care about the next generation. They be like, nigga, I'm gonna be dead anyway. I don't give a fuck. I do though. I'm the type of person that give a fuck. So for me, I don't serve myself nor my family any true or amazing interest by getting all the game, getting all the information I have, and hogging it for myself. I'm not making a conscious effort to sit down and pour into them on a consistent basis. I'm not making a conscious effort to document the shit I know. I'm not making a conscious effort to connect them with... Y'all, tell y'all some real shit. This is a true story. I just took somebody in my inner circle to Las Vegas to meet one man. And it wasn't no formal meeting. I needed him to know her face. So if something ever, and y'all, I ain't even gonna get deep into it. I met this man through buying furniture. Like, I like to buy investment pieces in terms of furniture, right? So my living room set was like $40,000. My dining room set was like $36,000. I know as far as my living room set, it's only 111 of those handmade on the whole earth. My dining room set, I think it's like 170 handmade on the whole earth. That's why they cost so much. This is what people are like, why would you spend that type of money? Because it's art, and my children it's going to appreciate, and they're going to make 10 times that 20 years down the road. But anyway, let's stay focused, right? But I took her to Vegas just to shake this man's hand. because I understand the importance of connecting my resources with the people that I claim to love. I understand that I have the smallest inkling that I may die before anybody that I claim to love. It is in my best interest to take them on my travels, and you need to go meet my plug who do this. You need to go meet the nigga that get us our jets. You need to meet the other nigga that make sure whenever we got issues with Delta or any airlines, we don't do no lines. We won't have no issues. We always going to be in secluded areas on the plane. We going to have hella privacy. I need you to go meet the other niggas that I fuck with out in Houston. I got a security company that always makes sure I'm straight when I don't feel like traveling with my own security. I can go on and on and on. But y'all, that is a real thing. So auditing your circle is not only important for you, but it's also important for you to create some type of system or some type of emergency. And it's something I'm gonna actually teach y'all on within that program about how to create an emergency contact list. Some of y'all don't have that. Like I asked this question earlier. If you die right now, some of y'all's children, you know, the people that y'all especially claim to love, they don't know who the top 3 people to call. They don't know where the fuck to go. If you have an emergency, where do we retreat to? Daddy, did you ever leave behind any game or any information that can help us with the keys of life? No, I'm sorry, I didn't. Or you could be like, yeah, I definitely did. I got a hard drive over here. Y'all like, listen, believe it or not, I have a whole video that I have instructed my team, well, my lawyer per se, but my team is not to release that video until I no longer have oxygen in my body. That is how serious I take my shit. That I have videos that are instructional, but I have to be dead first for the video to even make sense and be the instruction that it needs to be. So like I said, y'all, like when I talk about, I keep saying this shit, y'all, love is an action word. So when I talk about loving my children or loving certain people, you can rest assured that, like, I'm not in this shit for the instant gratification. Like, oh yeah, man, while that nigga was alive, we had a ball. But as soon as that nigga died, everybody had to go get jobs. We was selling shit, broke, all fucked up. No, that's not like, and I'm gonna show y'all some examples. But no, that's not how we living. That's not how we living. Lollipop, I'm not even answering your goofy ass question. Like, you know, y'all niggas be weird. It don't even be like negativity on the internet. Y'all just be weird. Y'all need better dads. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, you need a better father. He did a terrible job. And yes, I'm judging. That nigga did a fucked up job. You on the internet at 12 o'clock at night? Your dad's whack. Your pop's fucked up, bro. Your mom's probably whack too. What be wrong with you? Hey, y'all, I don't be blocking niggas. I had to block that nigga like, man, what is you, bro? The fuck is you talking about? Man, niggas crazy as hell on this internet shit, y'all. Anyway, y'all, give me a second. I'm pulling up my Google Doc because I like genuinely want to show y'all what we into. We gonna get back focused. So, y'all, when I talk about life after death, this is the type of shit I mean. I'm gonna show y'all something. I ain't gonna show y'all too much of it. But anyway, I showed a piece of this Bentley Fortune. What up, family? I showed a piece of this the other day, right? So before I flip my screen, I'm gonna say this. Y'all, I understand that death is imminent. You feel me? So based off that alone, I don't play. I don't fuck around. The things that I believe in, the things that I wish to accomplish, the things that I want to provide to people that I claim to love, I take that shit really, really, really fucking serious. So, I've understood many, many ways to monetize my intellectual property, my existence, my materials, my assets, all that, right? So I got a list. This is a real list that the mothers of my children are instructed to use once I die. The list is called potential plays to make. So I'm not gonna flip the camera because for me to show you one, I'm just gonna show you real quick. For me to show you one, I would have to get close and show you all of them. And I don't want nobody to see all of them because that shit just ain't nobody business until, you know, that day comes and I check the fuck out. And then my baby mama's gonna follow suit and my children and get this shit done. But I give y'all some examples, right? And this is just for you to open your mind up and be doing this for yourself. And like I said, y'all, for the people that join, this is the concept. This why when you read the description, it says multi-generational coaching program. Because I coach in this program. 4 of my children coach here. My pops coaches here. So when we say multi-generational, I keep having to explain that because people don't get the word. Multi-generational mean like you'll be getting access to multiple generations of this family. And like, I just hang my hat on and I kind of feel like, we're a pretty dope ass family that, niggas can't just find anywhere. No niggas can't just find me nowhere. And then to find me and then that man gotta then been and had children like mine. No, you just, we kind of cool in real life. But anyway, y'all, on a serious note, this file that I'm about to read y'all is called Potential Plays to Make. So here's a couple. Sell all my books, my trinkets, my awards, and old memorabilia. Now, I know to a lot of y'all, you might be like, old memorabilia, trinkets and rewards. Who cares? A lot of people care because I did have a relationship with Nip. You feel me? I hold bro to the highest honor. But in terms of investment and value, my children may not have that same. Well, I know my 2 oldest for sure, like they met Nip, so they look at him in a different light. But let's say like Empress never had the opportunity to meet Nip because of course he transitioned, I think the same year Imp was born. So when I say memorabilia, I mean things like these. Like this is a one of one. This is a custom. This from one of my partners out in Houston that actually did these for me when Nip passed. So like when I tell the mothers of my children, and again, y'all, I'm just giving y'all real physical ideas in my crib so you guys could be doing the same thing. But again, these are the things that we're teaching on. But literally, this is considered memorabilia. This is the type of stuff that will hold its value as it gets older and older. So on my list of potential plays to make, the mothers of my children understand, like, everybody don't got this. Everybody don't have that red victory lap cassette tape. Simple shit, y'all, like Freddie Gibbs action figures. Everybody don't have those. I ain't going on and on, y'all. I got so much shit up here. Stuff like, hold on, let me flip the camera. Y'all, things such as these, like I have my own custom made gun cases with my names in them. If you look over here, shit, I got another one. I just got a couple days ago. Made in Graceland, Dereck Grace II. You feel me? So like I got my own custom shell cases that hold my all my AK rounds. But anyway, y'all can go on and on. But that is a potential play that is on my list. So before the mothers of my children get to worry about, where's real estate? Where's gold? Where's guns? Man, y'all go get the memorabilia. Y'all probably gonna catch 50, 60,000 off that. Then y'all go get the shoe selection. Then y'all go get the guns. Then y'all get this and then y'all get that. So again, I'm just giving you that visual example so you can see for your damn self, y'all. Don't underestimate yourself just because you ain't got 100 million. Don't underestimate yourself because you're not a fucking millionaire. There are things of value, I'm sure, around you that you can leverage. Don't miss the opportunity. I mean, my nigga, you dead at this point anyway. Why wouldn't you want the people around you to be able to leverage your likeness or your name and go run a bag up? It hurts you any more, any less. You're gone at this point. So look, I'm gonna skip around. Like I told you, I ain't gonna read out all the plays I got on here because it's just this is our personal business. This some family shit. This ain't for the world. But let's go. Number 7, relinquish all my furniture assets. I am dead. Why in the fuck would I care about that $70,000 dining room set and living room set? No, I need my children to reach out to the people that I purchased it from in Las Vegas, make sure the paperwork is in order, get an evaluation, put that shit up on somebody market and go get you an extra $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 at that point because I'm sure the value gonna be way higher than what I spent. Go get you 150,000 off some couches that your daddy just had the idea to invest in while he was out in Las Vegas. Number 10, this is a dope one. Everyone should have some type of tell-all story of their experiences with me. Y'all, I have realized over the months and years, for some reason, and I'm not doing no complaining when I say this, but people take to my personal life. They really, really get engrossed in my personal life. So number 10 says this: everyone should have some type of tell-all story, tell-all book or story of their experiences. Listen, this internet shit full of nosy niggas and bitches anyway. Why miss the wave? I'm dead. My celebrity gonna be the highest it's ever been because I'm dead. I need all the mothers of my children to pop out and be like, well, let me tell y'all about my experiences with that nigga from 2005 to 2012. Oh, shit, well, let me tell you about my version. Or, oh, look, my book called Fall from Grace. Or, listen, whatever the case is. But I'm just telling y'all, like, I'm a realist. I've watched way too many niggas die. And again, the reason why their families a lot of times can't pull these plays off because y'all die prematurely. And the reason I say prematurely is because y'all be acting like y'all not gonna fucking die. I tell y'all, like, I'm not crazy worth the fuck. I'm just one of the few niggas you gonna meet that actually live like they know they gonna die. That nigga really get up and do what the fuck he wanna do. And that nigga also make sure he do his best to have his affairs in order at any given moment. Because niggas be checking out at any given moment. And he don't want to have them kids that had it all and now they don't have shit. I'm not trying to have them kids that's like, y'all watching old videos of them running around 7,000 square foot cribs and you feel me? You see them niggas on the gram in their apartment. Not knocking nobody in the apartment, but I'm just saying. I didn't create this type of environment for my children to have to revert back to some shit that we never wanted to be in the first place. So yes, I'm genuine with the mothers of my children to tell them like, hey, man, good, bad, or indifferent. People are going to gravitate to my name more than ever. Y'all supposed to pull up and go capitalize. I done already told all the mothers of my children, y'all, this is a play that I actually like, I'm working on in real time. They should do a podcast. All of them had me at different moments. All of them have different experiences. Some like, I've known Dereck mom 29 years, since we was 4 years old. Sis got some stories. I've known Mel and Dereck mom since I was 14. I'm 33. Sis got some stories. I've known Knowledge Imp and Malaya mom since 11. That is 22 years. Sis got some fucking stories. I known Chelsea since she's the shortest, but 29. And in them 4 years, boy, sis got some fucking stories because we had a ball, you hear me? Nigga, them 4 years, we lived like 24 years. But anyway, the point I'm making is, I've had those conversations. I've planted those seeds. Now, granted, they can divert from the plan the day I die and never stick with it. But at least I can say that I have created a motherfucking well thought out, detailed list of how all the mothers of my children and their children can all capitalize, whether I'm here right now and especially when I'm gone. Man, we not waiting 10 years to, we finally done put together a new book. Man, that shit pressed up and ready to go. I'll read y'all one more. Sell my electronics. I want to show y'all something. I'm talking to y'all on the iPhone. I got an iPhone right here. I don't even feel like walking across the house, y'all. But in my safe, I got another 9 iPhones. I ain't even going to go deep into this, but I'm going to tell you, man, niggas are paid to get into my iPhones. I have seen and experienced and witnessed some of the most breathtaking, beautiful, dope ass shit. I have made millions on them iPhones. When I say y'all, listen, I know niggas that'll pay to get my text thread. Cause the shit that me and my niggas be man, hold on. I'll show y'all a message right now. I know a nigga pay to get this text thread cause we don't have what you doing conversations. And it's funny cause my bro just hopped on this bitch. So I'm gonna keep it short cause I don't want y'all all in our business, but where it's at, I just seen this shit. Y'all hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all that. Already, bro, I powered up on them niggas. I'm gonna crack their ass for another 10 of them things on this next play. I appreciate you listening. And shout out to my bro, Truck and Justin. You feel me? For like, fucking with me on a human level. But anyway, those are the type of conversations we have. So like it's noted in my potential plays like, hey, baby mamas, all them iPhones got the same passcode. Find a way to leverage. You can leverage my business text thread with niggas that I get money with and do business with. And it's going to be strangers worldwide alone who going to read that shit and either be motivated, be like, oh, I see the play. I see what these niggas was doing. I see how they was winning, XYZ. So, y'all, like, again, to everybody on here, I'm only giving you my real life examples because I'm telling you genuinely, like, my nigga, don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. You absolutely got things that's within your reach that you could leverage for value. You got things around you that your family can leverage to make sure that they're able to sustain whatever lifestyle it is that you want them to have when you transition. I'm going to share one more thing with y'all on this list. I got it listed in here too. To leverage my social media accounts. Y'all, I got like 8 different pages. I don't have any pages that got less than 20, 40, 50, 60, maybe 100,000 followers. They are instructed in here. Like, they got passwords and all. If something happened to me, man, sell them fucking pages. That is digital currency. Like, niggas will drop a bag. Man, listen. You know what type of bag a nigga drop to get this page? This page with the 700,000 on it? I got like 170,000 subscribers on YouTube. Niggas will drop a page. Niggas will drop a bag to get that. On and on, y'all. So again, I'm only giving you my real life examples because a lot of y'all probably been sleeping on y'all selves. I know a lot of y'all be thinking because you're not a multimillionaire, like you may not have shit to leave or shit to provide. You absolutely do. That's why auditing yourself is super important. You feel me? Because I'm sure some of you got, man, some of y'all probably got so much untapped value around you, you have no fucking idea. You feel me? Like, it could be them skates from back in the day. Man, listen, who remember, drop a one, who remember Pokemon cards? Nigga, you got some value. Baseball cards, football cards, basketball cards. That's value. So I'm just reminding you, you don't have to be some balling ass nigga that got 20 million put up to put your people in a position where they could leverage the materials and the assets that you have to live a better fucking life. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. When it comes to leveraging the assets, yeah, a lot of y'all remember that. Y'all been saying this shit for years and years, and people be asking me nonstop now, bro, what you think about the dollar falling? Y'all, I don't think a damn thing. These are the conversations I've been having for years. What I will say is this though, to add to that, when it comes to the money side, y'all, any nigga that ever told you in order for you to get ahead in life, you need to save a bunch of money and put it in the bank, he don't know what the fuck he is talking about. And y'all, I know y'all probably never heard me say that about nobody because I don't say that type of shit. That nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about, y'all. Your money is best tied up in assets. One of the greatest things I ever did during the pandemic, y'all, is I spent damn near all my money on real estate and gold. Again, y'all, I ask this shit all the time. I want to say this too. Do me a favor. Drop a one. And y'all know what I'm about to ask. If y'all remember me vividly for years saying every family need gold, guns, land, and self-love. Drop the one, man. So when niggas keep asking me what I think, bro, I don't think a fucking thing. I think I knew what I was talking about back then. That's what I think, bro, to be honest. I think I knew what the fuck I was saying back then. And I ain't gonna lie, it took a bunch of fucking years and niggas just like, oh, them niggas just conspiracy theorists. They just be making up shit. Oh, y'all niggas be fear-mongering to get paid. Okay, well, I don't know. Either I'm fear-mongering or I'm psychic because this is our reality. Niggas can't afford them high-ass rents they paying. That high-ass cost of living and inflation. That's when you're supposed to get your land. Niggas don't feel safe in their own homes. Their children don't feel safe. Niggas is victims and accidents waiting to happen. That's when you're supposed to get your guns. Niggas don't know themselves. Niggas have no identity. They following any fucking trend they can. Niggas are more, Bree, what's up, love? Niggas are more concerned. Do y'all realize we live in an era where a nigga will kill you in the real world for disrespecting him in the digital one? We living in some different times. Niggas don't protect their actual image and their actual representation. But a nigga will smoke your ass if you disrespect his blue check name on this shit called social media. That's why self-love was important. When I kept saying self-love, that's why it was needed. Self-love is needed because niggas be more, and women be more concerned with like their profile reception than their actual human reception. Like, you trash in real life. DSD, what up, bro? And I'm not calling nobody trash personally. I'm saying like niggas be trash in real life, but beautiful on the socials. Niggas be like, your children don't honor you in real life, but you like get all the likes and the comments on the socials. So that's why self-love was important, because yeah, niggas literally are, I don't know what world we in, but it's a huge disconnect. It's a serious disconnect. Somebody asking about the blue. Y'all listen. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. From what I was told regarding that blue check. That blue check shit. Some people think it's pointless, but that shit gonna end up becoming something very serious. And I already talked about the investment side of it, but we're gonna talk about like just the business side. I don't know if y'all paying attention, but social media is not. It's no longer like a place where, y'all know when this shit initially started, it was like, connect with other people, man, and get you some friends. Y'all, social media is not that anymore. It's a place of business. Drop a one of these. Y'all, this is another thing I told y'all. Wait, though. Drop a one of these comments if y'all heard a nigga say a gazillion times, uses social media shit as nothing more than commercial space. Drop a one. If you read my curriculum, How I Made $11 in the Pandemic, you for sure heard me say that. Social media is nothing more than commercial space. Guess what? Guess what it's becoming? Fucking commercial space. So like that whole blue check epidemic, a lot of y'all don't know this, but they're going to force your hand to get a blue check. I promise you. And we'll revisit this conversation in like 2 years. Why social media get to a place where people with blue check, people without blue checks, they either going to swipe your page altogether, because if you share the name as someone else and they get the blue check, you the fuck up out of here. Number two is, I bet we get to a place where y'all data and your ability to post on a consistent basis gonna be affected by whether you have a blue check. Trust and believe, Instagram gonna smack us for some money, period. They're gonna get the money. Any of y'all thinking that like that blue check shit is, see, like, I'm gonna be real, right? This is my opinion. Y'all look at it from the poor man's perspective. Y'all wrapping y'all mind around a blue check and being like, oh man, niggas getting blue checks because they think they somebody. Nah, the real play is that niggas really gonna monopolize the whole social media world, and they gonna make all y'all niggas get blue checks, or they gonna limit y'all visibility more than they already do. They already choking niggas out and justifying it by using the algorithm. Mark my word. They gonna choke y'all ass out a third time. And I promise you, they're going to start treating niggas how they treat niggas when you running out of data on your phone. Watch your IG start slowing up in a year. Watch your shit get to a place to be like, yeah, well, you a level 1 nigga because you ain't got a blue check. So your broke ass can't post. And this is where it's going to get real for you business niggas. They going to limit your posting. So what's going to happen is your business definitely ain't going to be visible. Your shit ain't visible now based off the algorithm. They only marketing us to maybe 3 to 5% of the niggas that's following us to begin with. Guarantee they going to double back. Choke niggas out for another round, but this time it's going to be, oh, you ain't got the check? You can't post unlimited. I'm sorry. We're sorry. Your page is limited to 4 posts per day. And all you niggas that's like, I'm not paying for that. You going to pay for that. Or you going to be silenced on social platforms. You going to pay, y'all. It's business. That's why I say, like, I've been saying shit for the longest, y'all be personalizing life and personalizing the game. Nigga, the game been the game. The game was the game when your grandma was here, when aunt was here, when your mom and daddy. Nigga, when you dead and gone, your children are going to adhere to the game. The game not going nowhere, bro. It ain't never gonna go. Nigga, you might as well come play. Stop, listen, kill that old super self-righteous shit. Kill your ego, my nigga, and play the game. I've been saying this shit for years, bro. We study the wolves. You can't beat your opponent by avoiding him. You got to meet that nigga where he at. You got to study him. You got to go really like watch the niggas who control the world. Like, I been gave y'all this information, man. Go to YouTube and go identify like the 7 richest families. Man, that shit'll begin to, or the Bilderberg meetings, man. That shit will begin to break down and help you really understand. Like, boy, you ain't shit, bro. And I don't mean that from a disrespectful place. I'm saying like, yo, nigga, I'm not that important in they world and on their radar. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, I be dying when niggas be like, oh man, be careful, bro. Know what I'm saying? You know they gon' yo. We are kicking shit on a man-made app that is controlled by our oppressors. Nigga, you not changing the world on this app, bro. Play the game, bro. Get your fucking money. Get the message out there that you wish to get out there, bro, and preserve you and your family. And at some point, ditch even the people in the world, my nigga, and just love on yourself and your fucking family. Bro, all that, y'all niggas be wanting to be a martyr, be martyrs and all that, man. Sit y'all ass down, bro. You on social media, man. It ain't possible, bro. All this shit documented. You know these niggas, you know this is these niggas' house. You only here because they let you be here. That's why I be saying, y'all, when niggas be like, bro, when you gonna mentor? When you gonna coach? Bro, this what I mean when I say coach. Y'all be wanting to join niggas programs for money. Bro, you got to get this shit right. You don't even know where you at. You're not even aware of what's going on. You really like wake up every day personalizing this shit. We at war. Bro, you not at war. You are in a man-made system that works a certain way. And you ain't gonna change this bitch on your own. I don't even want you to wrap your existence around changing it because you're gonna get lost in the mission. I want you to stay focused. I want you to know that I'm gonna keep saying this shit, y'all. America is built on the fuck over. Nigga, you either finna fuck the game or the game gonna fuck you. But somebody's getting fucked. The game don't work like that. Like, I love all my righteous niggas. I love all my righteous people. But y'all, you not gonna win out here based off your righteousness. And I'm not telling you to not be righteous, but I'm telling you, don't be so self-righteous that you watch your family starve and you could have took this shot that got y'all to the next level. That's the type of shit I'm talking about when niggas be like, you know, I ain't selling nothing to them. Bro, you crazy as fuck. I'm selling this shit to everybody. Nigga, I don't care nothing about that. If them niggas got green dollars, thank you. Here's your order number. But y'all ain't gonna lie to, I know some niggas like that. Like, where y'all be thinking y'all finna win that? Y'all, I be saying this shit all the time, y'all. America built off violence and entrepreneurship. When you actually accept that and begin to like create your plan of action based off that understanding, man, life gonna be sweet. You ain't gonna personalize nothing because it's business. Hear me, this shit built off entrepreneurship. What do we always say, y'all? We don't mix personal with business. So when you start functioning from a business mindset, man, you ain't gonna trip on half this shit. You literally gonna be like, bro, that shit part of the game. Fuck them. Ask any nigga that really know me. They gonna tell you like, brother, if some shit go bad, that nigga D gonna be like, it's just part of the game, bro. Fuck it. Y'all hungry? What we gonna do to get our money back? But niggas ain't saying, oh God, this the system. They didn't teach us nothing. Now they don't want to give us jobs. Man, nigga, they ain't been giving us jobs. And ain't teaching us shit. That's why a lot of us like third generation poverty soldiers. Bro, just go do something about it. All that bitching and complaining and trauma bonding with these other niggas, man. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. Hey, one, what up, bro? But yeah, y'all. That's why I say, man, like, when I say coaching, that's the shit I'm referring to. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That shit be spooky. And I say this with love. Some of y'all really don't know where y'all at. Some of y'all do not know what y'all doing. Like, I should call her in here. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something. If she answer the phone. But look. Hold on. Let me not say nothing yet. Phoenix, you said if no fucks given was a person, it'd be you. It definitely would. Alright, fuck it, y'all. She ain't answering. I was gonna show y'all something. But anyway, I had a conversation. And y'all, this is why I say, like, this coaching program, and again, it's pinned at the bottom. The first 100 people, y'all gonna get 12 months of coaching for a whole $125. But you gotta use the payment plan to pay that price. Otherwise, it is gonna attempt to charge you like $3,000. But again, when you go to the website, click the link in the bio. When you get to the checkout, click either Shop Pay or Sezzle. Those are both two different payment plans we have on the website if y'all want to use them. But when I say coaching, this is what I mean. Check this out. I'm having a conversation with a young lady, right? And she's like, I think I'm valuable. I bring this to the table. I'm well-rounded. I'm spiritually intact. I got a great heart. I know how to love unapologetically, unconditionally. I'm just love, 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 spirit, 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 right? And that shit was so cool to hear. And the reason she was telling me what she brung is because she was attempting to make a comparison as to what I bring, right? So this what I feel like. I mean, I bring more than this, but it's my main ones. I feel like preach, provide, and protect is the main